Here's this 20-inch Lakewood box fan. I'm pretty sure this is a Lakewood 200. Haven't really had a good look at this yet. And I can't tell because there's not an information sticker inside. It must be on the motor. I'm gonna guess it's a late 90s model, maybe mid 90s. This is when they started to make them real thin. This is the model right before they went to the brace blade that we all know and love or hate. Got a sticker on the motor. I don't see a model number though. Oh. No model. That's just the model of the motor. I'm gonna guess this is a Model 200. Has the more newer looking Macmillan motor with the smaller vents. I have another one of these already. I just picked this up because these things are starting to get pretty hard to find. This came from a salvage store. I'm going to say it's very local, but about 35 minutes away from here. I like to go there every couple months and see what they have because they actually have some pretty cool stuff. And as of going there, they just got this fan in. And I paid $5 for it, which I think's a bit much, being that it's dirty, but I didn't really feel like haggling them down or anything because I do really like the store. I buy a lot of stuff there anyway, and I want to make sure they keep some business because not too many people seem to shop there, and it's a family-owned business too. So I didn't really bother doing that. Haven't tested it yet. I think I did test it in the store and it did work. As of when I found this, they literally just got this in. They hadn't cleaned it yet. They hadn't priced it. So, pretty cool. So, we'll fire it up on low speed and see if it works. Really quiet. I'm going to turn off this dehumidifier. That buzzing noise you're hearing is one of the fluorescent lights. Seems to be running at the normal speed. These seem to run really slow on the low speed. There's not much airflow, probably because of how dirty it is. Go up to medium. Medium speed also seems to be pretty normal to what these seem to run at. Eventually I'll get this cleaned and serviced and I'll make another video of it. This one's going to be pretty far behind on the list because I've gotten some other fans recently I'd like to clean and service and use first. Yeah, this one's pretty good. So it's still moving some air despite it being all plugged up. We'll pick it up to high speed and I'll stand a good ways behind and see how that goes. This one did not come with feed. Something I've noticed is these fans, these Lakewoods, these really late ones especially, they never seem to last in my area. I seldom ever see these. I've seen one of them next town over installed in the window of this very late variety. But besides that, I've never seen too many of these really late third gens. I've seen plenty of the early brace blade ones, and I've even seen one of the brace blades with the Macmillan. Well, I'll be honest, that one was at a place that had a bunch of rare fans, so who knows. But in the wild, these things are very hard to find in my area, these really late ones. I see P23s to Kmart's especially. They always pop up on a rip-off place. I see the P23s, which are the ones with the metal blades. But these ones, you just don't see these. These are just very hard to find. Let's see how the airflow is. It's not the greatest. I feel the breeze from over here. This one seems to be pretty quiet. I remember these being quite loud. That might also just be because of all the dust on there. It makes it a lot quieter. bearings on this are surprisingly good. Actually, really good for its age. I'm pretty sure these, I've had really bad luck with the Macmillans, but I'm pretty sure these were prone to failure, especially when they get high hours and you don't clean them, much like this example. 0 to high. Doesn't really appear to have startup sound. 2 amps as normal with these shaded pole motors. Power factor of 0.74 and 187 watts, 188 watts, 187 watts. It's fluctuating. Drop it down to low speed. The switch doesn't have like that really like squeaky sound to it as most of these do. This fan seems to be in pretty good condition. It has the main flaws I see are it's rusty along the side of the cabinet here. I think this other side has this side has some scratches on it. It's really dirty. Back and front grille are fine. They're in really good condition. The handle and the knob are still there. There's not really any yellowing. It seems to be a pretty good fan. I'm pretty sure if I just repaint the case on this thing would just look brand new. But 60.5 watts on low, 0.670 amps. High speed, we have 1 amp. And 91 the watts. Get you a look at this Macmillan. I do like the look of these more newer style Macmillan motors. I think they have a nice look to them, the smaller vents. The only reason why I like this is because of those more cheaper, well, I want to say cheap, the Lakewood reversible window fans, the 18-inch ones. I saw one of those growing up, and that's where I first saw this motor style, and for a really long time I wanted to know what type of fan that was. Yeah, not a bad fan. I feel like on these later models they kind of cheapened out a little bit on the blade design because it doesn't have like that extra bracing on the back like some of the more older models of this 3rd generation blade. It has a great power cord. It is polarized. And I have to walk around some stuff here. That's what the sticker looks like. So, thank you very much for watching, and keep the breeze.